Up next, of course, we have Justin Payne versus Soul Amazing, and Justin Payne, of course, coming off, of course, a little bit of a big win, and look at this, mind games already being played with the best in the world, CM Punk, but look who's coming out to the best in the world. That is, of course, the #1 contender to the United States champion, Justin Payne. Justin Payne, of course, playing some mind games, of course, with the best in the world. Of course, you know, we, of course, did see the best in the world, of course, appear, of course, last episode on HRW Thunderdome. But tonight, Justin Payne sending a clear message, but all joking aside, tonight he will, of course, will get an opportunity, well, of course, to maybe kind of get some revenge against the one and only Soul Amazing, who, of course, saved the Shapeshifter from, of course, you know, from a vicious beatdown about the hands of Justin Payne, and Justin Payne has called out Soul Amazing, so, of course, he will get this course match, of course, underway. Let's get, of course, Soul Amazing out here tonight. See, of course, he brings it. Wait a minute! That's none other than CM Punk! CM Punk is here tonight, and he's ready to go. Wait a minute! Oh, no, and there is he, the man, the myth, the legend, Broken Doll, of course, the alter ego, of course, here tonight, and he is now set on making a name for himself by attacking the best in the world, CM Punk. And oh my god, of course, CM Punk, of course, actually getting tossed, taken down here by Broken Doll. Broken Doll, you know, CM Punk, of course, the original opponent for Justin Payne here tonight. But why is Broken Doll attacking CM Punk? Does he have some, you know, some beef with the best in the world, or does he not just does not like the best CM Punk? CM Punk, of course, you know, a great champion for 434 days. Man, as the WWE champion, but now Broken Doll is now attacking CM Punk. CM Punk, of course, trying to fight back here in HRW. Blackout, and man, oh man, but man, what a way to question, you know, to kick off. Man, we were supposed to have CM Punk, of course, address the reason why he, of course, came out, of course, on Thunderdome backstage, but now, like, you know, now it seems like that, you know, we're not going to, of course, get an explanation. We, of course, are just going to get a complete beatdown from Broken Doll. And, of course, I remember this, Broken Doll, of course, a former HRW World Heavyweight Champion, also a former Intercontinental Champion himself. So, of course, but what does Doll have planned for the best wrestler in the world? And that is CM Punk. CM Punk, also a former hardcore champion in his own right. Maybe it was, you know, some history, of course, back in WWE 2K19. Uh-oh, look at this, Broken Doll with the dirty deeds. Future Shock. Good night, CM Punk. Oh, but where is Broken Doll? Of course, you know, of course, taking him right now. Oh, and of course, and it looks like they're going to go straight to the back. We, of course, will actually hear from, of course, exactly what's going to happen. But who is Justin Payne's opponent tonight? We already know, of course, it is Soul Amazing, and out comes Soul Amazing. But I still want to know why did Broken Doll attack CM Punk? Was it just a message sent from the Order, or is it, you know, maybe a conspiracy that maybe CM Punk, you know, well maybe was, you know, maybe was taking like kind of like, you know, like all the spotlight from Broken Doll. But enough being said, Soul Amazing is out here tonight, and Soul Amazing stepping up, you know, for his friend, the Shapeshifter, the United States champion, and if a victory here tonight over Justin Payne, you know, well, Soul Amazing, you know, well, he doesn't have, you know, kind of like, you know, a good record here, of course, in HRW, of course, you know, for Blackout. You know, well, you know, he has found some wins, but he has suffered some, you know, some memorable losses, of course, definitely, of course, indeed. But let's get straight into our first matchup for part 2. Justin Payne versus Soul Amazing. Look at this already. Justin Payne is just too quick for Soul Amazing. Soul Amazing, of course, a former, Soul Amazing, of course, a former World Heavyweight Champion, also a former television champion, also a former Hardcore Champion. Justin Payne, of course, the same thing. Also the first ever Universal Champion. And you know, although no, well, Justin Payne, of course, you know, was not the first ever Universal Champion. That, of course, was, of course, you know, of course, the hands of Kill Switch. Of course, you know, the former, of course, the former Universal Champion, but now the #1 contender to the HRW Intercontinental Championship, of course, holding, you know. A former Intercontinental Champion, you know, well himself, but now the current United States Champion. And Justin Payne, of course, at Code of Chaos, will face Shapeshifter, but Shapeshifter and Justin Payne, they do not actually get to pick the stipulation, because the viewers, of course, will be able to, of course, you know, to vote, of course, for the stipulation. What would be the stipulation, of course, for Shapeshifter versus Justin Payne for the United States Championship, of course, the Code of Chaos, and we, of course, will get, of course, you know, more, of course, into that story, of course, back, of course, on Thunderdome. And now look at this, Soul Amazing, and a Luke Fez press from Soul Amazing. Soul Amazing back on a roll. Can he, of course, keep it up, of course, or will, of course, or Justin Payne, of course, turn the tables on him, or Justin Payne, of course, now throwing him onto the other side. And Justin Payne, of course, now getting, of course, you know, of course, back to the ring, and of course, and now just going to get back to the outside of the ring. Justin Payne, you know, well, he has been a former Universal Champion, but as of recently, you know, he has found some of, like, you know, his big wins, but can he, of course, overcome, of course, through the, of course, the Sheepshifter, of course, at Code of Chaos for the United States Championship, or will that United States Championship maybe turn into a triple threat match? You know, well, depending, of course, you know, of course, what the viewers, of course, you know, they vote, of course, at Code of Chaos. Although one title match at Code of Chaos will be a triple threat, we've already got about, you know, a couple of our triple threats, you know, of course, you know, Von Blood versus Rommel versus Austin Dynamite, that for the World Heavyweight Championship. We also get a fatal 4-way, of course, you know, between Pamela Kay, the Women's United States Championship, of course, defending her title, of course, you know, of course, against all three of the Vegas, Sassy Vega, Violet Vega, and Candy Vega, of course, in a fatal 4-way matchup. And now look at this, and now Justin Payne, of course, picking him up. My God, oh my man, the strength and the power of Justin Payne is just unmatchable. Oh, and there's the Soul KO. Could that be it? 1, 2, and only just a 2 count right there tonight. Soul Amazing, of course. You know, former DWP member. Oh, but look at this, the Soul. F5 Central. Could that be it? And could that be Soul Amazing? Of course, you know his 16th win, only a 2 count. Only just a 2 count from Soul Amazing. And of course, now look at this. Okay, and some nice vicious kicks right now. The taste of the Soul. And now Soul Amazing gonna, of course, you know, do a little dancing. Of course, a nice drop, and of course, right with the leg drop. Soul Amazing, of course, you know, always one step further. Oh, look at this, though, nice maneuver. Because it's actually gonna right for a suplex, a suplex DDT. Of course, right from Justin Payne, and of course, since Justin Payne, he really wants CM Punk. Or almost nearly hitting like that super kick. And of course, and now Justin Payne, of course, closing Soul Amazing right onto the outside. And Justin Payne is now getting all, you know, the whole entire fans all fired up, ready to go. And of course, and now targeting the knee of Soul Amazing. Soul Amazing could be maybe, of course, on trouble now. In trouble, right, you know, of course, you know, right for Soul Amazing. Here we go tonight. Soul Amazing and actually going to go straight for it. Uh-oh, and now here comes the guillotine. The guillotine, of course, now locked in. Soul Amazing could, of course, actually be winning this match here tonight. Of course, against Justin Payne. Justin Payne, almost, of course, you know, like almost nearly in trouble there. But, of course, Justin Payne, of course, fights out of it. Soul Amazing. Oh, and there's that knockout. The knockout blow, which always gets the job done. Oh, Soul Amazing now. Oh, and a nice little running bulldog right from Soul Amazing. Soul Amazing now, of course, into like the mix right now. Uh-oh, and now just, you know, now just gonna try and, of course, rip the arm off of Justin Payne's body. And could it be one more F5 Central? F5 Central in place. F5 Central. Could that be it? And I think it's all good. Oh, only just a 2 count. 2.5 right there. 2.5. Soul Amazing. What does Soul Amazing, of course, you have to do, of course, here, and then dropping, of course, a little bit of a leg drop, of course, on Justin Payne. Justin Payne now could be, of course, now in trouble. Or trying to actually go right for the Soul Stunner, but of course, Justin Payne, of course, follows it up right with a nice close on, of course, and trying to get, of course, the fans on his side right now. And Justin Payne all fired up, ready to go. And of course, and now like a nice, and a nice close on, of course, right to the corner. Getting, of course, him up, getting all the fire up. Boom! And a nice kip up. Justin Payne now all ready to go. And, and look at the power and the strength of Justin Payne. My God, picking him up right for a gut wrench. Power bomb and dropping across the elbow. Referee that hand, of course, right under the bottom rope. But why, why isn't the referee? And there's a Soul KO out of nowhere. 1, 2, and a 3, and Soul Amazing has pinned the #1 contender to the United States Championship. My God, oh my, that was a good match. My God, oh my, Justin Payne and Soul Amazing definitely bringing everything, of course, right to the table here tonight. But Soul Amazing, a couple F5 Centrals. But in the end, only one Soul KO could, of course, get the job done. And Soul Amazing, of course, get some big momentum. Of course, as we, of course, now building up towards Code of Chaos, which, of course, will be this Sunday. Of course, probably live on YouTube / Benjamin Rivers. And people, we are almost nearly at 900 subscribers. We're only about 7 subscribers away. When I of course recording this, and of course we're going to get straight into our next match, triple threat tornado tag between 3 of our top tag teams, of course, in the world. The Street Aces, the HRW Tag Team Champions, the Doom Dealers, and also the Wildfire Knights. The Wildfire Knights, well, they know, a bit of stuff about the Doom Dealers here tonight. So maybe a victory here tonight could maybe get them, of course, maybe back on the hunt for some tag team gold. Of course, maybe, of course, like around their race, and maybe, of course, and maybe one of like the other triple threat. And maybe one of like the maybe tag team championships, could maybe turn into a triple threat tornado tag match for an opportunity. Question, well, for either the HRW World Tag Team Championships, of course, currently held by Wolf Family, or maybe, of course, the HRW Tag Team Championships, which are currently held by Doom Dealers. Oh, look at this, and of course, I think that was, of course, I think that was Brandon Knight, of course, actually just almost, and of course, actually went right for the cover. Oh, and look at this now, and now, of course, Elijah Griffin, of course, going to go straight after Mr. Doom. Look at my God, what a vicious meteor right there, right from Brandon Knight, Dante Knight, and Brandon Knight, 2 former television champions, of course, in their own rights, and of course, and the referee, of course, is just going to get knocked left, right, and center, and there's a Dragon Suplex. Dragon suplex, or Elijah Griffin, you know, well, looking right for like the drop kick right there, but just could not, of course, actually get it. Of course, white noise right from Brandon Knight to Death Dealer. Of course, Death Dealer, of course, the #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship, and he, of course, will meet Caden Shadow. Who of course, was like, of course, well, unsuccessful, of course, against Alex Page. And oh, there it is, and Death Valley Driver, and there's the cutter from Ace Butler. But that'll be it. 2, 1, 2 from Ace Butler, and only a 2 count from Ace. And of course, and the Street Aces back in full control. And now look at this, and of course, but a real, really, like, a nice little strategy. Of course, maybe going into this match, maybe target Mr. Doom. Of course, well, of course, well, the tallest man, of course, in this match could maybe be targeted, of course, in this match. Well, once you eliminate the biggest threat in this match, maybe you could, like, potentially, of course, secure a victory. Bright Buster right from Dante Knight. Oh, and now turning his attention to Mr. Doom, and there's a power bomb and knee strike. And Ace Butler now gonna get him a question. Of course, just straight up, and oh god, Mr. Doom, of course, wow, man, Mr. Oh, look at this, and now, of course, and now right to the, and now right to the, a version, of course, of the Last Chancery. Oh, look at this though, and now Death Dealer, of course, actually just, gonna actually trying, of course, maybe, of course, trying to steal the victory for himself. Man, this referee, can never ever catch a break. Here, of course, in the HRW Universe mode. Look at this though, and now the Doom Dealers. What the hell, has actually happened to the body of the Doom Dealer? Of course, of course, Mr. Doom here tonight. And Mr. Doom now in trouble. And look at this though, and now Ace Butler. Ace Butler, ready to fly, and a little bit of a torpedo DDT right from Dante, and of course, and a suicide dive right from Ace Butler to Brandon Knight. Brandon Knight's an ace. Oh my god, what a ripcord knee strike, super kick. Oh man, maybe some miscommunication, of course, right there, of course, right for the Wildfire Knights. And of course, and the Street Aces here tonight. The Doom Dealers, of course, the HRW Tag Team Champions. And they, of course, well, the Doom Dealers, well, they, of course, will face, of course, the Killer Rising, of course, of course. Right at Code of Chaos pay-per-view. Oh my god, and what a beautiful cutter right there, right from Dante. Dante, of course. Oh my god, what a beautiful insecure right from Dante. And a nice strike right there. Oh, and now Elijah Griffin now turning his attention. Now look at this inverted Frankensteiner, and there it is. Could that be it? And now, just, what was Elijah Griffin? Ace Butler! My god, what a Pele kick! Could that, of course, could maybe, of course, be it? Look at it, it's gonna pick him up! Super kick central! Could that, of course, get the job done? Nice Pele, and a nice Inseguri could, of course, get the job done! Referee, not even paying attention, and there's a free count, and the Wildfire Knights. Well, they have, of course, well, they did, of course, actually pin, of course, the Street Aces, but not the HRW Tag Team Champions. But man, although, well, the Doom Dealers' momentum, well, it still stays the same, but the Wildfire Knights' momentum probably went up a huge lot. But man, but definitely congratulations, well, right to Brandon Knight and to Dante Knight, of course, on getting, of course, the victory here tonight. Brandon Knight and Dante, they are now looking really focused. Of course, to maybe reaching, of course, we're ranking up, of course, right to like, maybe like the tag team power rankings and may put them, of course, back on top. But of course, up next, got Drew AERIES versus, of course, taking on Chase Cooper. And Drew AERIES currently at a 3-0, winning streak right now. But the real question is, can he make it 4-0? And look who of course is in the corner of the man, of course, the most winningest person here in HRW. Drew AERIES currently sitting at 3-0. So he's knocked off Diego Gonzalez, Luis Garcia, and he also took on JD. But now the real task is ahead. And we do know this, of course, on the kickoff show, it will be Drew AERIES versus the Phoenix, Ben Rivers, for the first time ever here in HRW. But tonight, Drew AERIES, looking to keep that streak alive by making a potential 4-0 here in Universe Mode. But the real question is, will he, of course, get the job done, or will Chase Cooper find a way to try and make it 3-1? So Drew AERIES, a lot to lose here. Of course, his big winning streak, of course, here in HRW Universe Mode. Oh, and here comes Chase Cooper. Chase Cooper had a great showing. For the past couple of weeks, building up, of course, to Code of Chaos, but the real, I said it before, and of course, we'll say it again. Can Chase Cooper be the one? Can Chase Cooper be the one to end, the streak of Drew AERIES here tonight? Will he be able to do it? Let's find out if Drew AERIES could make it 4-0, or will Chase Cooper be able to make it 3-1? Of course, right for Drew AERIES. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go get this match underway. Oh, and a nice technical wrestling already happening, of course, right between Drew AERIES and Chase Cooper, and we already know, the Phoenix, of course, will be facing, of course, against Drew AERIES, of course, at the Code of Chaos pre-show. And look at this, and a nice little big time maneuver right there, right from Drew AERIES. And of course, Drew AERIES, of course, a former champion, of course, in his own right. Oh, and try to go right for like a potential beauty shot right there, right from. Oh, and my God, what a big boot! Right from Drew AERIES. And Drew AERIES now all fired up here. What is this? And what, of course, of course, is this, of course, going to be right from Drew AERIES? Drew AERIES, of course. Oh, and oh my God, and what a nice shot right to the back. And could this, of course, now be it? And of course, look at this, the belly to belly. Oh my God, what an overhead belly to belly suplex. Look at this. Oh, and of course, and now what a boot right to the head of Chase Cooper. And my God, what a headbutt. Could that maybe be the ending point? Right from Drew AERIES right to Chase Cooper. And of course, Drew AERIES all fired up, ready to just go, of course, what, of course, to make it, of course, 4-0 here in HRW. And of course, a nice little headbutt. Could this, of course, get the job done? 1, 2, only a 2 count. Only just a 2 count. Of course, the last shot, of course, the Arsenal, and there's the last shot. Could that maybe, of course, be 4-0 to only a 2 count? Only just a 2 count. Only just get a last shot in. But still yet to put Chase Cooper away. Look at this, though, nice little maneuver. Oh, and a nice, a little bit of a gut wrench power bomb. but did not, of course, actually go right, right for the pinfall right there. Drew AERIES, of course, actually just gonna burn him up over the head, belly to belly suplex one more time. Drew AERIES now all fired up, ready to go. AERIES, currently 3-0. Chase Cooper, on the other hand, yet to find, his first, like maybe big win, but a victory here, of course, event, of course, like maybe, of course, against Drew AERIES, could maybe put him, of course, maybe back on the record again. Maybe, you don't know. Oh, look at this! So now Chase Cooper, of course, actually just gonna go straight out to Drew AERIES. Oh my god! And what an elbow! A nice little combination. My god! And what a spinning heel kick right there, right from Drew AERIES. Could of course actually get the job done. Only just about. And Chase Cooper. And now struggling, of course, right to his feet. Drew AERIES on the attack. And look at this, the future shock! And there is the Ireland shock. The Ireland shock treatment. Ireland shock. And now, what's actually going to happen here? What's going to happen? What's going to happen here? And now looking over. For superplex onto the outside, and Chase Cooper connects with the superplex. To the outside, could this like maybe be, of course, like maybe like the turning point for your boy Chase Cooper right to Drew AERIES? Oh, because well, he hit Casper one time. Oh, and of course, in an elbow right to the face, of course, busts Chase Cooper open. Chase Cooper now busted wide open. And Drew AERIES, of course, now, just, of course, trying to, of course, a little bit of cover up here. Chase Cooper now. And a nice gut kick right there, right from Drew AERIES. And Drew AERIES now targeting the shoulder. And, the shoulder onto the steel steps. God damn. And Chase Cooper now in the middle of the ring now. Drew AERIES, all Drew AERIES has to do is now hit one final last shot, of course, to get, of course, the job done. Drew AERIES, and a nice little reversal right there. Nice reversal from Drew AERIES. Try to almost nearly go right for like the big boot there. And Drew AERIES, of course. And Chase Cooper again gonna try, of course, actually get right for that superplex. Of course, right to the outside one more time. Is he of course gonna connect with it? He does connect again with it. Oh my god, man, his back must be killing him. Oh damn, oh my. Man, his back must be in pain, and Ben Rivers, of course, of course, backing off right now. Of course, from the action, well, he knows that Drew AERIES can beat Chase Cooper on his own. Look at this. So, and now Chase Cooper is is of course actually just going to try, of course, try and get the job done. Chase Cooper now. Well, of course, Chase Cooper, of course, a former television champion, of course, in his own right. Drew AERIES could be maybe, a future here in HRW. Look at this. And a nice little strike right there. Drew AERIES, almost nearly getting caught, well, right, with a cutter. And of course, and my god, what an elbow right to the face. Drew AERIES, look at this. And Chase Cooper tried to go for, well, for something big there. And look at this. Drew AERIES, of course, just picking him up and dropping him down. God damn, man. Drew AERIES, well, treating Chase Cooper just like a piece of meat. And Chase Cooper could be up maybe moments away, from potentially, like, losing this match here tonight. Of course, against Drew AERIES, of course, the ace are the Irish. And could this, of course, actually be it? Of course, and now, of course, just gonna pick him up, go for the right for the Razor's Edge. And there, of course, is the throwing Razor's Edge. And of course, and now Drew AERIES now getting tied towards the end. Will this, of course, you know, well, maybe come right into a faction? Of course, right there, you know, well, right into like a factor here. And now Chase Cooper now stomping away at him. Oh, look at this. So, and a nice little Michinoku and the go home show. Oh my God, what a big time move. Right from Chase Cooper. Chase Cooper. Oh, and look at this. And of course, just stopping right onto the ribs. And now targeting the leg of Chase Cooper. Chase Cooper now, you know, now in trouble. Drew AERIES. And look at this. And now going to go right for like the Alabama Slam. Alabama Slam! My God, look at this. Could that maybe be over? But no. Drew AERIES, of course, you know, well, still fighting on after, of course, you know, still, of course, into this match. Drew AERIES, of course, you know, now gonna go straight to the ribs, or try to actually go for something a little bit, of course, you know, a little bit of big down. Of course, what a beautiful, you know, well, a spooning Uranagi right there. Oh, and there is like, oh my God, what a big time. Reverse kick right to the face. And look at this, oh, beautiful Uranagi right there. And now, and Chase Cooper now gonna go right to the top rope. Chase Cooper going to the top. Shooting star press. Shooting star. 1, 2. No, only just a 2.5. Drew AERIES still fighting on. How is he? Is he still, of course, still battling on right now? And look at this, and Drew AERIES all fired up, ready to go. Of course, into the last moments of this match. Drew AERIES, of course, on top of the world. Hurricanrana from Chase Cooper, and of course, and a nice little kip up and an overhead belly to belly. Right from Drew AERIES. AERIES now picking him up and looking straight towards a Ben with a power bomb. Man, an undeniable power bomb right from Drew AERIES. Last shot. Oh, and there's the splash. Oh, man, try to go, you know, right for like the last shot, but got caught right in midair. And Drew AERIES. Now, of course, maybe, of course, definitely, of course, maybe in danger. And high risk, and of course, does equal, of course, high rewards. What, of course, is this going to be? Or is this going to go right for a little bit of no, an avalanche Spanish fly! Right on the top. And, of course, and could that maybe, of course, actually be, of course, it for the end of the match? Only a 2.5. God damn, Drew AERIES and Chase Cooper putting on a 5-star clinic right now. Man, a 5-star match here tonight. Chase Cooper, all he has to do, and maybe hit one more shooting star press, and he does. Chase Cooper could be the man to do it, and he does. Chase Cooper breaks the streak of Drew AERIES, making it 3-1. Drew AERIES and Chase Cooper bringing out all the stops, but in the end, Chase Cooper got the job done. And look at Ben offering Drew AERIES of course, a handshake. And what the hell, Drew AERIES just punched Ben Rose right in the face. Was that just because of frustration? What does this all mean? Man, last week Ben Rivers, like, I'm so confused. But now we, of course, now got Broken Doll versus Feck in a no countouts match. Man, and this match will, of course, will be personal. Broken Doll versus Feck. They have battled over the HRW Television Championship. They have battled over the Intercontinental Championship, even the World Heavyweight Championship. But now Broken Doll, of course, and also, of course, former Intercontinental Champion, also the former well, the current HRW World Tag Team Champions. Oh, look at this right now. And John, and now Broken Doll, of course, actually just going right for the nice, and a nice little big time maneuver right there, right from Broken Doll. And now look at this now. Oh my god, and of course, and taking him just instantly straight down, right down to earth. And well, now look at this, so, and of course, and now Broken Doll and Feck. And some nice little combination, and a nice little combination right there, right from Feck. And Feck and Broken Broken Doll. He has beaten Feck, of course, in the past, but it of course will be, at Code of Chaos, it will be the Masters of the Multiverse reuniting, to take on Wolf Family's Architect and Feck, of course, at the pay-per-view. Although we do, we also do know that Broken Doll, he of course will take on Architect, of course, on the Go Home show, of course, for HRW Thunderdome. But Broken Doll's tag team partner John Constantine, he of course, he of course, will have his hands full, when he of course, takes on Tyson Cage, after Tyson Cage delivered a power bomb, of course. And a nice little kick right there. And look at this, and now Broken Doll, of course, doing, the smart thing, and of course, and of course, escaping the ring. Feck, Broken Doll could of course be it. Look at this though, and oh my god, Feck! Man, Feck West, a really top superstar here in HRW. Broken Doll, of course, now, of course, it's going to take, of course, so maybe it's like some time to, of course, to try and, of course, and maybe try and beat Feck here tonight. And of course, and another little combination right from Feck West. And now, and exactly what Feck, of course, is going to call for. The knee to the face that busts him open. Could that, of course, now be it? Right for Broken Doll, 2. Only just a 2 count. Only just a 2 count right there. Broken Doll now. All fired up, ready to go. Nice combination. Look at this. And a nice little running bulldog. A nice bulldog right there from Broken Doll. Could that be it? 2. But only nearly just a 3 count. Nearly a 3 right from Broken Doll already. Right, of course, you're one half of the HRW World Tag Team Champions, and an overhead. My god, what an overhead. My god, backbreaker right there. 1, 2, only just a kick out of 1. Man, and Broken Doll, he can't, not even actually, of course, believe it, of course, and now, of course, really Doll biting. And now Broken Doll, of course, the muscle of the multiverse. Of course, he has faced Feck, of course, right in the past, and look at this, going right for the GTS, and and the penalty kick, getting the job done. Could that, of course, be it? Could that be it? The glitched GTS penalty kick. My god, oh my man. Has Feck, of course, maybe learned the power of the Force. Feck, of course, and now they're gonna show out the Broken Doll. And what does Feck have planned here? Muscle Buster time! Muscle Buster! Could that maybe be it? But no, not the Muscle Buster. But here comes the knee to the face. Good night, Broken Doll. 1, 2, and a kick out. Oh damn, Broken Doll, of course, kicking out of the knee. And could this maybe be it all over? Maybe the Wolf matters, but no, it's not. Well, it is something more powerful. And there is the Wolf Clash. In fact, of course, pinning. Of course, you know, one half of the number one contenders to the HRW World Tag Team Champions, the Masters of the Multiverse, member Broken Dole. But man, oh man, that was a great match. Feck and Dole, these two warriors, they of course do battle again here tonight. But the real question is, what has Dole done with CM Punk? Will we ever get the answers that we deserve? Will Dole, you know, be able to maybe give us maybe an explanation to where CM Punk is? But all that, of course, will be told. Of course, right on the next episode. Well, of course, right, of course, on the Go Home show. And people, and congratulations, of course, the fact, of course, the most winningest man here in HRW, Feck West. Of course, a lot of victory, of course, under his belt. And people, it is time for our main event. We have now got Von Buddha teaming up with Austin Dharma to take on Lucas Gaming and Ryan Loxton. So a little bit of a a little bit of like a backstory here. Von Buddha and Austin Dharma, they attacked Lucas Gaming after their match, of course, against Wes Diasmos. And and we had never ever got the actual ending to that match, which of course was then Von Buddha and Austin Dharma, of course, debuting their finisher, of course, against Lucas, and Lucas has not forgotten about that moment. Of course, I think that was, of course, about like a couple of episodes, of course, ago. But now, of course, Ryan, of course, I go straight out the Von Buddha. Ryan, of course, is not booked, of course, for HRW Code of Chaos. But of course, but Von Buddha and Austin, they of course will be competing in a triple threat match. Of course, at Code of Chaos, and they of course will take on, of course, the HRW World Heavyweight Champion Robert Muller, of course, for the triple threat match. But what stipulation, of course, will it be, or will it turn into a fatal four-way? You do not even know what type of stipulations, of course, will be, of course, will be on any of the polls that of course will be, of course, used, of course, at Code of Chaos pay-per-view. And of course, and Austin Dharma really giving the middle finger right to, of course, to of course, to our viewers here tonight. And a nice little shot right there. Oh, nice. Oh, and a nice kick right to the gut. My God, man, do they always like this corner right here? And now Austin Dynamite right with a big boot. And now a nice big boot right there from Austin Dynamite. Austin Dynamite, of course, a former HRW World Heavyweight Champion. Von Buddha, also a former HRW World Heavyweight Champion. Ryan Loxton, a former United States Champion. And Lucas Gaming, a former television champion in his own right. And this, of course, and this, of course, is our main event tonight, people. This, of course, is our main event. We have Austin Dynamite. And look at this, and now already and there is the Dragon Sleeper, of course, right to the outside. And of course, and now, of course, Lucas, of course, fighting out of it. Look at this, going to go right for the beautiful Uranagi, the beautiful STO, I should have called it. And now Austin, oh, look at this though. Austin almost nearly almost nearly going, of course, back to the ring. And now Lucas, of course, actually is going to go, just cause, you know, now going to go through. Austin Dharma, of course, right to the outs, right, of course, back into the ring. And now stopping right on the arm of Austin. Oh, and there, of course, my God, what a right hand. Right by Austin. Oh, and here comes Ryan Loxton in here. And all of a sudden, here comes Von Buddha. You know, of course, well, two former rivals, you know, of course, they're going to go straight back to war, of course, against each other here tonight. But man, oh, look at this, of course, and a nice little float over DDT. Man, oh man, so much float over DDTs, and look at this, and now, of course, and a nice little dragon sleeper right now. Because this, of course, now be it. Look at this though, and now Ryan Loxton, of course, is going to straight out the Von Buddha. Oh, look at this though, and now, and now the Torture Rack neck breaker. Torture Rack neck breaker already applied. Oh, and Ryan Loxton. And now looking right for the Ryan Lock. Ryan Lock already applied, and look at this, a referee bit. Oh my God, referee, please move out of the way. And because this, of course, actually be, of course, trying to get him, of course, himself back in the match. Oh, and Von Buddha looked straight at Lucas. Oh my God, and what a clothesline! What a clothesline right here. Clothesline already applied. What could this, of course, be? And of course, a little bit of a Russian leg sweep. My God, oh my, Ryan Loxton and Von Buddha were really good chemistry, of course, in the ring. Oh, Von Buddha, what a nice little shot right to the, you know, right with his elbow. Oh, and almost nearly connect right, right with the jumping, like a spinning knee strike. Oh, could this, of course, be it? Ryan Loxton. Referee, move out of the way, for God's sake. And now Von Buddha, you know, now gonna, of course, you know, I felt like, you know, like the same pressure. And my God, and what a superplex onto the outside. Man, that part, you know, well, with no padding, of course, right to the outside. Of course, you know, of course, here in HRW, no padding applied. Oh, and now look at this, and Ryan Loxton now going to go straight out to Von Buddha here. Oh, nice little punch right to the mouth. And Ryan Loxton and Von Buddha. Man, two proud warriors, Lucas. I don't know what the hell, you know, of course, like, you know, Lucas, of course, is now doing right now. Von Buddha. man, and he would, of course, you know, he would love to get a question, you know, well, here's a question. His baby back was known as the HRW World Heavyweight Championship, and now Von Buddha now talking, right to the crowd here tonight. Von Buddha, of course, you know, the most popular babyface. Although, you know, he did turn heel when he, of course, you know, attacked, of course, the Phoenix, of course, of HRW, Ben Rivers, right from behind after a tag team match. Oh, well, look at this, though, now, and now Ryan Loxton now sending a clear message right to Von Buddha that he does not fear this son of a bitch. And could that, of course, actually, of course, be it? Oh my God, and what a nice maneuver right there, right from Austin Dynamite. Austin Dynamite, of course, a former champion in his own right. Oh, and that could, of course, actually be a little bit of a powerbomb. Only just a one count. Only just a one count. And oh my God, look at this though. Oh, and a nice look. Oh, and a nice, like, a big time punch up right now. And could this, of course, actually, you know, now be it? Wait, what the? Wait. And there is Broken Doll right with CM Punk. Broken Doll and CM Punk. But where are they? Uh-oh, and now CM Punk could, of course, actually be, of course, a little bit of trouble. Oh my God, what a... Oh my God, what a big time maneuver right there. Uh-oh, and now just stomping away right at him now. Uh-oh, no. A broken doll, just think about this. Oh, no. Uh-oh, and now... Uh-oh, and now right to like... No, don't do it. Uh-oh, and there is the Mandible Claw! Where were they? Uh-oh, as you know, as we, of course, you know, now, of course, now returning, but now I do think, a broken doll may have just killed the best in the world, CM Punk. Of course, like, live on TV, you know, first it was Tyler Slugger, but now it is CM Punk. What is going on with Broken Doll and oh my God, and CM Punk? Like, where have they actually now gone? Man, that's like my real question. Where have they gone? And almost nearly tried to go right for like that, you know, like that. Well, that nice big boot right now. Of course, and now Von Buddha, of course, continue to go straight after. And now here comes Austin, of course, and now gonna get right, of course, into the corner, and of course tagging in Von Buddha. Ryan Loxton and Von Buddha. Look at this, of course, actually gonna right for the break. Oh, and a nice little snap suplex. Already right from Von Buddha right to Ryan Loxton. Man, I just am like, you know, still confused. You know, on what we, you know, actually saw, you know, right between CM Punk and Broken Doll a couple minutes ago. But like, what the hell has happened, you know, with Broken Doll? Look at this. So now like a nice little cutter, and could that maybe, of course, be a 1, 2, only a kick out of 2. And now here comes Von Buddha, now tagged in. And instantly just tags out Robert, and instantly already just tags out Von Buddha, instantly tagged out, and right back to the bounty hunter known as the Prototype, Austin Dynamite. Of course, like, you know, of course, the bounty hunter, of course, you know, man, every time that you know, that there is, like, you know, maybe like a bounty hunter. Oh, look at this though, Kinshasa! Could that be it? 1, 2, only a 2 count. Only just a 2, and only just a 2 count right there. Only a 2 count. Could this, like, you know, now maybe be the whole cuff, you know? My God, man. And now, look at this. So 1, 2, only a 2 count right there. Right from Austin Dynamite. And now, and a nice, what the hell? And now the attitude adjustment. And now rolling him over. Maybe looking for a second attitude adjustment. This attitude adjustment, second time. 1, 2, kick out. Man, oh my God, man, 2 attitude adjustments. I cannot put down Lucas Gaming. And now Lucas, now in full applied now. And now Lucas, you know, of course, you know, man, well, man, like many, like, man, different reversals, of course, you know, of course, right from Austin, Austin Dynamite, of course, and now just gonna pick him up and drop him down right with, a nice maneuver right there. And now Austin Dynamite, he is now seeing red all over Lucas Gaming. And now Lucas Gaming's arm, and all, oh my God, and now right to the head. And now back. And now right to the arm now. Austin Dynamite, of course, you know, of course the former. Oh, and look at this! So now gonna go right for the old Terrier. There it is, and instantly, you know, kick straight out of it. Lucas Gaming, of course, just maybe trying to look for a right for the spear, trying to, of course, get the spear done. And no spear adjusted. And a nice kick. Well, right to the gut now. Lucas Gaming now. And now putting all his attention back on to Austin Dynamite. Austin Dynamite, of course, the former champion, of course, in his own right. Look at this. Now Austin Dynamite back in full control. And here comes Von Buddha, of course, the man who actually helped him out like a little bit. Look at this, so could this course now be it? And Von Buddha, of course, now fighting on, and a nice little bulldog, and of course it busts him open, getting the job done. Look at this, could this be it? And now of course gonna go straight for a DDT. Could this maybe be it? Could this maybe be the one? Gonna go stunner! Could that maybe be it? The Lucas Stunner. 1, 2, and of course breaks it up right after the, of course straight on to 2. And Lucas now looking towards the question, to end it, of course, with one more stunner. Could that maybe, of course, be it? Austin Dynamite. And only just a 1 count. Austin Dynamite and Von Buddha, great as a tag team. But this is definitely, could that maybe be ball game right for Austin Dynamite. And Von Buddha, maybe, of course, now in trouble. And this could already be ball game right for for Lucas and also Ryan. And Lucas now down and out. Von Buddha now actually, of course, gonna go around for the cover. 2 only just a 2 count right there. Only just a 2 count. And here comes the Black Mask. Could this maybe put away Lucas Gaming? And now bringing him right into the center of the ring. Get the job done. Only a 2 count. Only just a 2. Only just a 2 count. And of course, Von Buddha. Well, I tried to course actually go. And look at this, and Von Buddha now trying to run. And a nice little combination, and what a knee to the face! Knee right to the face. And look at this, and Lucas now all fired up. And a nice little float over DDT from Von. And now the tag is now in. Ryan Loxton. And looking right for the tag, and here comes Ryan. Ryan Loxton now in. And my God, what a shoulder charge right there, right from Ryan. Ryan Loxton, Von Buddha. And Ryan Loxton all fired up. And there is the fire in his eyes. And there is oh my God, and there is the face breaker. Gonna go right for Kinshasa. And there has to be the second Kinshasa. 3 count. Ryan Loxton and Lucas. Man, they, of course, pinned, of course, Von Buddha and Austin Dynamite. Well, definitely 2 top contenders, of course, for the HIW World Heavyweight Championship. But in the end, it ended because of this to only just a 2 count. But in the end, but definitely GG to Lucas and Ryan. But and we of course will see you of course right man, Austin Von Buddha, a great tough a tough match. And what the hell, this is just unacceptable. Why are they doing this? Maybe for some revenge. We will see you at the Go Home Show for Thunderdome.